Good evening, everyone. Today I will make a presentation, and I would like to start with this sentence. If you don't move your day the way you want to, your day will move you the way your day wants it to be. But before that, I have a question here. What the common problem people have?
No money.
Good? No money?
I think the people will use phone a lot of the time.
Addiction for junk food.
Can quote. Good answers. Today we will discuss how to manage your time. We will start with the problems. I have here 4 points. First of all, mobile phone. The second point is people. The third point is what people think. And the last point, no plan. We will start with mobile phone. I have here 3 points. The first point is social media. In our phones, we have a huge problem. It is social media. And on average, 7 to 8 hours each day, the people spend the time in social media. Is social media worth all this time? Of course not. Chat. Also, people spend their time on chatting without any benefit. Also, without feeling the time. That's the problem. The last point is video games. I will speak about video games in general. An average 22 hours each week on video games, of course, without any benefit. People, I have here 3 points. First of all, stay away from people who are negative. Of course, around us, we are people who are negative, and try to stay away from them. Say yes. If you have a plan, or if you're busy, try to say yes. It's a simple word. The last point is what people think, and this point is the big problem in Arab culture, because after or before do anything, you will think what people think about you. Also, you spend a lot of time on this point. No plan. I have here 3 points. The first point is for everyone. The plan is for everyone, not for companies or for important person. It is for everyone. No achievement. Of course, if you don't have a plan, you will not do anything. You will go to the bed the last day without any achievement for a while. Maybe you have already plan, but the problem is for a while. The second section is how to solve these problems. We will solve how do you use your phone. The second, how do you deal with people. And the last, how to make a plan. How do you use your phone? I have here 3 points. Try to follow useful content. Of course, in social media, we have many people who give us good information or useful information. For example, Tisa Suresh, he has a YouTube channel in YouTube. I recommend to follow him. Focus on books more. Maybe the last time you read the books, last year, I don't know what time. Also reward after you study or after you read the books. Try to make your phone as a reward, 10 minutes or something like that. How do you deal with people? I have here 3 points. The first point is try to choose good and suitable people for you. I told you that bit before. I told you that we have many people who are negative. But before that, try to choose good and suitable people for you. The second, get rid of negative people. Get rid of them. Easy. Try to change your home. I don't mean here your house. I mean your comfortable zone or your friends or your country or anything like that. Because maybe it is one of the reasons you don't develop or you don't organize your day or your plan. How to make a plan? I have here 4 points. First of all, start with the small start with small things. Maybe you have a plan, but the big problem you put, I want to be engineer or a doctor or something like that. This is a big goal. Try to, like for example, I want to do exercise this morning, or I want to sleep early or something like that. Don't put big goal the first. Make a habit. If you put everything in your plan, of course it will be a habit. Say yes before say no. Before say no, yes, no, say no. If you busy or if you have a plan, try to say no. Use apps. I have here apps. Maybe you will help you in the future. 2 apps to organize your plan. Here I have a good idea for you, or a great idea for you to make or to organize your plan. I have 4 boxes. The first box is important and urgent. Like for example, do homework. Maybe I have many things to organize. When you put everything here, try to first thing to do this in this box. I told you do homework. Maybe I have just 1 day to homework. The first thing is homework. Next box is important and no urgent. For example, end of year exam. It is important thing, but it is not urgent. Like maybe after 1 or 2 months I will study, but it is important to do. Urgent and no important, like watching football live. It is not important, but it is urgent. Like if you don't watch football live now, you will not watch the football next day live. Here, this box, try to be far from this box. No urgent and no important, like watching movie. This box, it will waste your time. Try to be far from this box. Finally, the end of a presentation, I want to thank my teachers like Suresh, Amal, to help me to do this presentation. Any questions?
What do you think about social media? Is it wonderful for everyone or no?
Yes, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's bad. I told you that before. If you stay in social media without any benefit, it is good. It is bad. Sorry, but if you follow, like Mr. Suresh has said that before, it is useful. And I told you, useful and it's bad for you.
I understand these days mobile phone is the biggest problem for all the students, and forget about students, even parents. They don't take care of their children well. They are, when children want to play with them, they don't care. They're just sitting with their phones. So right now, what is your one advice for people sitting here to avoid the phone as much as possible? What is the plan exactly you advise them?
I said that before. I make like simple boxes to organize your plan. Put everything you want to do and like be good for you. Like be good for me to organize my day. Like do homework. Don't put your homework in no important. Of course, try to the first box I told that before. And yes, this is a good idea maybe. Have any question?
No.
Okay.